Yeah, it's a little bit easier than growing grass on the moon. like that much easier. All right, this is from Garrett in Arizona. My lawn is in awful shape. It looks burnt. Obviously going through the hottest months of the year here in Arizona, but my lawn is drying extremely yellow. I water at 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. for about 5 minutes each.
Yeah, this lawn is looking bad. It's definitely on the side of dying. This question's about water, I would say, right? I mean, and watering a lawn is one of the most key aspects of maintaining a lawn.
You know, the important thing here is you actually make your lawn is more resilient to these drought conditions. It can handle that better. There's a way to actually train it to handle that better and be more resilient. And that's around this watering less frequently, but deeper. And so there's kind of the watering that he's doing each morning, 1 hour apart and only 5 minutes each, is really part of the problem here.
Yeah, so if he would actually go into his backyard and take a soil probe and dig in after that 5 minutes, he would see that water would not be penetrating the soil very far. It would be going like this far in the soil. And so what's happening is the grass is responding to that. And it's going, okay, I don't need to grow roots because there's no water down there to reach for.
Yeah.
And so what happens when you switch to a less frequent, deeper watering is you get that water penetration go way down into the soil structure.
So obviously Sunday is all about customizing what you get when you get it for your specific environment. So if you're in Arizona, you're going to get products in your plan that are specifically tailored toward maximizing the efficiency of your lawn's use of water.
Yeah, so we have several products that we'll put in those arid region plans that have a wetting agent and seaweed, which help kind of loosen up the soil and help water penetrate those kind of more drier and more compact soils.
And things like seaweed help the grass just manage stress better. So when it's having a hard time, enough water, it will stay green longer. But it doesn't, eliminate the need for you to water well. That's still really important. You've got to be on top of that, and you've got to water your lawn properly. Really, what you're shooting for is the lowest frequency possible, and that deep watering that's going to get down to 3 or 4 inches deep, so your grass will grow those deeper roots.
Yeah, and your grass will respond. It's a very smart plant. It's going to know the water's there, and it's going to grow deeper, more robust roots, and you're going to see your grass responding and grow thicker on the surface as well with a better root structure. And I would just say, Arizona is a tough region to grow grass in. You're in a highly stressed region. Yeah. It's hot, desert climate often, and so when you adjust your watering, you should always just check the soil, do soil probe, see how far the water has gone into your soil, and it's one of those things that you may need to adjust a few times to get it right.
Yeah, it's a little bit easier than growing grass on the moon. like that much easier.
Get her done.